Alright, what's up to people who may or may not be here? It's Martin Bang sitting doing commentary solo because no one else is around. Hooray. Boo. I lied. Hex is here. He's running stream. He doesn't feel like talking, so he's there, clicking buttons and doing things. We're here for Friday night fights. It's Friday night, and there's fights. Playing King of Fighters 15, running a little tournament for that. I think it's about 10 entrants or so. So this is round 1. We've got a bracket full of killers, no filler, all killer. Wait, is that a saying? That's a thing people say, isn't it? Yeah, totally. So we've got Gigahand and Stuart G. So Gigahand is on the right side, playing this team of Hinako, who is new DLC character, Vanessa and Antonov, Vanessa and Antonov kind of in his, stable of characters for a while. Stuart G playing his bracket of Meitenko and Shunei King, also kind of typical Stuart characters. So Hinako is kind of like despite being a tiny schoolgirl, she's actually a sumo wrestler grappler type, so she's an interesting character design. Interesting to see what Giga has managed to suss out in the 2.5 days since she's come out. Ooh. She also has a lot of big nerd combos if you get significant large hits. So they're very cool. So so one of her grabs there, slightly delayed, and actually has invincibility on startup, which is what he's Gigahand's caught Stuart G with a couple of times. Also, because she has the sumo stomp thingy, it's kind of like Goro or Potemkin where it hits on the ground. It actually will beat people trying to fireball her, so you can't stay full screen and zone her easily without the risk of that. You kind of have to go in, so she's a bit of an interesting character design. See again, a lot of damage this round has been from Gigahand catching Stuart with some of those stomps. Oh. Giving them a push. Oh my goodness. Stomp in the yard. And close round 1, but it ultimately goes to Gigahand. See if you can consolidate the lead, or whether Stuart can kind of just claw it right back. Never mind. Perfect fight. Stuart, what chat? So roughly even. Gigahand with a slight meter advantage. But we'll see what comes. Ooh. Yeah, Gigahand has played Vanessa for a long time. Even back in 14, he was also a Vanessa main, so it's not as though that he picked up Vanessa because she was top tier in patch 1 or anything. Been on that train for a very long time. Similarly, Shunei actually. He also played Shunei in 14. So again, different characters across games, but the character loyalty shining through like a beacon. Oh, gets the hit. Gets the launch. Can he finish off his combo? Cut. Alright, optimal spin meter, but should hopefully finish it here. No. Sorry, commentator's curse. I'll just stop seeking. Boom. There we go. Punch, punch, punch. Alright, King is widely considered to be one of the worst characters in the game. I don't believe them, but Stuart keeps posting tier lists that says she's apparently bottom 1 or 2. But yet Stuart still plays her. I don't know why. Again, another Stuart signature character. We'll see if what he can pull off here. Oh! Good reflect by Gigahand. Chipping away there. Gets a little big hit. Probably going to spend this meter, try and close it out, or get close to closing it out. Oh, okay. Overhead straight into super. It's going to scale a lot, but it might. Yeah, it's still going to be enough. Alright, so Antonov with a whole lot of meter to do splashes with, or to, convert hits. But that said, he's going to have to overcome the wall of King just shooting plasma. Stuart's in the corner, and ooh, that could be it. I think so. Level 2 after this. Boom. It's impressive that he can do such high kicks in such tight pants. Alright, still either going for a change. Yeah, he's changing it up. Okay, he's going to Yashiro. Is he sitting on Benimaru or is he just sitting there? I've never seen Stuart play Benimaru before. Maybe today is the day. Is it Stewie Maru time? No, it is not Stewie Maru time. Never mind.
It's whatever Stuart wants.
Stewie Maru time. Alright, they're swapping in Yashiro and Sui for King and someone else. Gosh. They clearly made enough of an impression on me that I couldn't remember. Meitenku. So maybe a little less zoney, a little more go-inny. Maybe trying to use like Yashiro's large buttons to try and counteract Hinako, who's a little bit stumpy. Like, I guess one of her big downsides is she does have quite sort of bad air mobility. Her jump's very floaty, her jump normals are kind of a bit whack, but like the ground stomp and, you know, all of her various mix-up options and grabs once she gets in close kind of compensate for that. I think she seems pretty good. Like, I'm not going to say top tier, because, I mean, I don't know anything about this game anymore, but seems cheap enough to be fun. And sometimes that's all you can hope for. Still being quite patient, trying not to walk into those armored grabs or some of the armored punches. Oh my goodness. As I say that, big shoulder. Closes out round one. Yashiro is one of those characters that is like kind of always been good in this version because he kind of just plays Koth well in terms of having large buttons, options that do things. It's a pretty good stable character. Also hits like a truck. Doesn't hurt. Actually, it does hurt a lot. It doesn't hurt for him being a good character. Alright, now we've got Stewie Paula Paula, as Australia has said in chat. What can Stuart do with the googly-eyed girl? Ooh, that jump in has such a massive cross-up hitbox, it's kind of ridiculous. Oh my. Big kick, launches. What? But you're not wrong. Probably. I don't know. I don't have context. Gosh, another big boot. Into a combo. Bam. Looking pretty good for Gigahan so far. Character lead, game lead, but Stune. Stune closes it out. Jeez, okay, so basically both anchors fully loaded. One big nerd combo could totally, you know, close this out for either player. Especially now that, you know, Stuart has eaten that grab, he's definitely now close to kill range. Oh my, runs in, and this should be it. Punch, super, super again, boom. There we go, clean 2-0 to Gigahan. Gigahan moves on to the next round. Stuart moves on down to loser's side. And we'll see who's next on the list.
So you'll be on stream next?
Oh, cool. Alright, so I'm on now to get bodied by Stott, so.
You want to go in the booth? I'm just going to sit down. Yeah, lovely.
sick combo. I walked in just as the antidote combo was being done. I was like, very good. Is this thing on? Assumed it was.
Are you doing comms, eh?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, go for
I
it.
like King of Fighters
Go for
15.
Hello, I am Gigahand and I am commentating now.
This dude, this is the brains of the operation. You're going to be carrying.
No, I'm the muscles.
You're the muscle.
Galaxy.
You're the muscles. You're the brains and the muscles of the group. And I'm just here to point and laugh.
Absolutely. If anything confuses you, just ask.
I'll ask. Cause like, what's the name of that? You can tell me it, and I'll be able to call it with accuracy.
Unless it's a move name. No one ever remembers move names.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Not just in this
aren't they-
game, but in any fighting
they're all
game.
them like Japanese, aren't they? They remember them in Tekken. You get a lot of people like Debugger, Atlas Hammer. Like, there's a lot of moves that like very associated with their names. But I get what you mean.
Atlas Hammer honestly sounds like a badass move name.
It is, isn't it? Well, King has a lot. It's a King move, you know. Jaguar
course it
Mask
is.
guy. Yeah, he's got a lot of cool names like that.
That's Tekken King, not KOF King.
KOF King, now very different character.
Oh yeah.
Just a little button check there. A 4-button game.
Yes.
Surprisingly
There are-
complicated for a 4-button game.
Yes, there are other buttons that tend to just get used for inbuilt macros that you can assign to those otherwise useless buttons.
Yeah. There's a lot of meter in the game.
Oh yes,
It's a very complicated
perhaps this is perhaps the game where meter management is more important than any other.
Most certainly, because you have supers and max mode as well to extend your combos.
Yes. Now, remind me, what are the names of these competitors?
This is Vujik and Cobalt. Cobalt,
I recognized Cobalt.
the legend with the wooden fight stick. Very
Oh
cool.
yes, I have faced him many times in online tournaments, and he is a monster. And
Okay, he's very good.
yeah,
He's got some history. And
if
Vujik,
any of you
an
are
old
betting
friend.
on this, I'd say bet on Cobalt. But let's see if Vujik can make a big upset happen.
Oh, no, certainly. Cobalt with the Benimaru.
With
very
the
King of Fighters.
here's one move name I do know: the Raijinken, that electric sphere move that Benimaru keeps using.
Oh, because he keeps. I assume he yells it every time he uses
Yes,
it.
Raijinken, Raijinken.
Boom. Oh yeah, he's got the little. He's got the little flash kick, a la Guile. Boom, big combo into the confirm. He's got him in the corner.
Benimaru could. Any other character would have been able to kill there, but not Benimaru. He is a very low damage character. In exchange, dang near every move of his just seems to always work.
Yeah. Here we go. It's all about the combo tenacity. Whoa. All right, gets him immediately with the pressure back into that corner. Vujik fighting back now with Rock. Woo. Jumps over him into the nice combo. Super cancel. Whoa. See, that was still a lot of health.
And this is why his name is Benimaru Nikaido and not Scissors Nikaido.
Whoa. Benimaru, what does that mean?
That's just his name. I just made a rock paper scissors joke because I'm stupid.
Okay. I thought I was
Oh,
learning
that
some
was
lore.
that was a weird anti-air.
Hey, oh yeah, and a flash kick, get him out of there. Vujik down to his last. Geese, I know this fella. He's from Tekken, right? He's in Tekken.
My silence is your answer.
Okay. Yeah, I know this fella. He's cool.
But yes, Geese Howard does make an appearance in Tekken 7 as a playable character.
He's sitting on like almost 5 bars of power. The max mode is just waiting to be
He
used.
just
5.
needs to get a hit and then he can spend it. Oh, here it is.
Oh boy. There we go.
Oh.
And he drops it,
Oh,
unfortunately.
another opportunity.
Good block though on the wake up.
Sneaky cross up from Vujik.
Cross-ups all round. Okay, no, Vujik's in the other corner.
Oh, command grab, and you can combo after this one.
Ooh!
And that's game 1. Going to Cobalt with an OCV, one character victory.
Nice, an OCV. There we go. Is Benimaru's the anchor of his team, right? Or would that be Terry?
The anchor is your final character. It generally is. So, in the sense that Benimaru is probably the last character we're going to see from Cobalt this set, yeah, Benimaru's the anchor.
He might as well be. We've seen a lot of him. He's holding the team down. He's the anchor.
Nice hit from Vujik.
There we go.
Ooh, EX Raijinken does not hit.
Unfortunate block there, get a little punish out of that. The pressure is on, he's still in the wall, fights back.
He's just doing all sorts. Raijin Ken in so many situations just to deter his opponent's approach.
Cobalt keeping it cool, just flash kicking out of any pressure. Vujik needs to perhaps keep a break on things, maybe block a few more of those wake up flash kicks. Oh, knee block.
Again, the Raijin Ken not aggressively, but just to deter the approach, and it seems to be working. Here's that command grab again.
Command grab. Let's see, this could lead to some big damage.
Not that big. Command grabs started scaled quite harshly in
That's
this game.
fair. I suppose so. You wouldn't be able to do too much of a grab. Well, no, just disrespecting it again.
I don't think that was disrespect. I think he was attempting to chip his opponent out.
Oh yeah. Just notice after every string he goes for on block, whenever it's Vujik's turn to attack, just flash kick. Just gets him out of it every time.
It's incredibly frustrating when it works against you because you know it's your fault if your opponent has an invincible move and they just keep doing it.
Yeah, Taylor's oldest son, the invincible get up kick. You gotta be careful. Whoa! Alright, and another
Whoop,
super
here comes big
cancel.
damage.
There's the big damage I was expecting. Whoa, bop, bop, wow.
And here comes probably the last combo.
There we go. It looks like
Yes.
it's done. And Cobalt with 2 one-character victories in a row. Earrings dangling, hair is up. Look at it. There you go. Cobalt strides away in victory. Who's next on the agenda?
That is a good question. I actually don't know.
It looks like
Lonk and Stuart G.
Lonk May. My friend, my ally, versus Stuart G, the old master of the group. The old master of the circle of friendship we call Pokemon Arena.
Yeah,
I'm looking
in my
forward-
game against Stuart D, just before the previous one,
Yar.
I picked Hinako fully expecting to
You kicked his ass 2-0, right?
I was fully expecting to lose my first game, and then I would switch to my actual main point character, Haomaru.
Good call.
But I am honestly stunned that I was able to take a game from Stuart with a character I'm not very experienced with.
Let alone 2, you went 2-0. That was pretty good.
And honestly, I'm as surprised as anyone else.
Hey, nice one, bro.
Because
It's
Stuart
all
is
about
a strong player.
Half of it's believing you can, you know. You gotta really push yourself. You gotta believe. You ever play Parappa the Rapper?
I have not, unfortunately.
Oh no, I'd say it's worth playing.
I know
once.
of Parappa the Rapper, and it honestly seems it seems like my kind of game.
Yeah, you learn a whole lot about self-belief in that game. It's real good. You learn some sweet bars while you're at it too. Right, we're waiting to get
Rapping
on.
about the
Where,
latitudes.
where is Lonkman?
That is a good
I'm
question.
fuming right
That's why I
now.
took the headset off. Like, wait.
Where is he?
He's washing his hands in the sunk, maybe.
He's washing his hands. He's cleaning himself up for the game.
Everybody in chat, let's make some
What's
noise.
this man doing?
Every-
What's going on? He's what?
He's fixing
wrong
his
with it?
stick. It's broken
Oh.
into several pieces.
He's making excuses.
It's broken into several
Don't
pieces.
fall over.
Oh, here he comes, bounding towards the setup, crashing into the O-Light.
Let's make some noise in chat.
Don't break my stuff, man.
Lonkman just destroying thousands of dollars in equipment on his way to the
I
setup.
wish that thing was a
Yeah.
$1,000.
Yeah, doesn't he understand that there's a whole force worth of bullion in that O-Light?
Yeah, man. Olight, that thing carries the stream. Oh, look at him. He's happy though.
He's happy he's about to get his ass kicked.
No, he's not. I believe in Lonkman.
To be fair, a tournament is just an opportunity to play the game and an opportunity to just pull out all the stops and show everyone what you're truly capable of.
Most certainly.
And that's, even if you don't win, that's a wonderful excuse to play.
Yes, sir. Now,
We
Lonkman.
participate in these tournaments because we enjoy the game.
We sure do.
It's certainly not for the money because the total prize pool is like $50.
Cha-ching, I know I do. Cha-ching. I play for the money. Now, Lonkman, seasoned veteran of
Well, I'm
Super
sure the money
Smash
plays
Brothers.
for you as well.
Veteran of Super Smash Brothers, Lonkman. Best Ken player in Australia. I know this for a fact.
That is not a fact. Nowhere.
Nia.
I assume
No,
there's not much competition.
I could not listen to myself.
Nah, I'm sure Long's Smash Ken is solid.
Well, I mean, I've played him in Smash Bros. I showed up to a Wednesday one time. He kicked my ass ruthlessly.
I have participated in a grand total of, I think, one Smash Bros tournament, and yeah, I went 0-2.
Oh yeah, no, fair enough. I've entered like Street Fighter tournaments.
Yeah.
Just 'cause
Meanwhile,
it's fun to do.
these traditional fighters, as the Smash community calls them, I've entered quite a few tournaments, and I've made top 8 in, I think, at least
Look at
half.
Yashrio. There's nothing trad about that. Look at him bobbing up and down.
Oh yeah, he's like a dancer who has no idea how to fight, so he just throws his weight around.
Yeah, he's kind of like Miguel, except he dances. That's kind of cool. Look at him.
Yeah.
Oh, he
His-
totally is. Look at that. Just
His elegant movements belie the absolute brutality of his fighting style.
I like his white khaki pants.
Oh, a rush combo from Lonkmane.
Shunyi, I guess the main character of King of Fighters.
Oh yes, King of Fighters lore is sped into multiple different arcs, and Shune is the protagonist of the current arc.
He looks silly. Is that his character? That he looks silly? He's dressed all funny?
No one likes the way Shune dresses.
That's unfortunate. That's all I know about him is that he dresses funny.
Oh,
Damn,
and
Yashiro taking
also
it
he
out.
has these big spiritual hands, and he likes to air dash a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And now to a character most people are familiar with.
There we go. Now there's a King of Fighters
Smash,
character.
speaking of Smash players, here's someone who Lonk is probably comfortable with, Terry Bogard.
Oh, what's happening? Oh, Lonkman's trying to distract his opponent through tricks. Lonkman's basically cheating right now. Whoa! Stuart G makes him pay for his impudence. Boom. There we go. Come on, Lonkman, get in there.
Terry has some very big buttons, but so does Yashiro.
Yeah? Here we go. He's got the footsies. Just keeping
Ooh.
out with the legs, the long legs.
I thought you said Lonk was a Smash player, but this is some Street Fighter gameplay right
The
here.
lonk legs. Whoa! Woo! Man, they're spinning around. There we go. And that's one for Lonkman, yes!
Both players on even characters.
Hey, it's Shunyi again.
But Terry is bleeding. Meanwhile, Stuart is with what I consider to be one of his signature characters, Shune.
That's right. He's gone to Shanae with a big knee into the corner. Oh, he just kind of lets go of all that pressure he was building, though. It's okay, and the sweet guard cancel. He's fighting back with one kick. I think I'm seeing a bit of disrespect.
Perhaps he's having some trouble with the buttons on his stick.
Lonkman's teaching Stuart a thing or two about King of Fighters.
Oh, it seems that Lonk's
Stuart
buttons
G.
are working,
Stuart
because
G.
that's a
he's
different
in the
button.
wall. Oh, there you go, Stuart G. Spacing out our the local
It's
tyrant.
almost like they've mutually agreed not to jump. Anyway,
Oh,
Lonk
they jumped! There we go.
Oh. Yep, there's some more jumps.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, and the jump in. You know, this is ridiculous. This is the best fighting game I've ever watched in my life. Whoa!
This
Alright.
is some very unusual gameplay from both of them,
Stuart G
quite
is
frankly.
Shunei just clinging to that corner.
Oh, no confirm.
Quick mode, brilliantly well spent. Stuart sounds happy with himself. Whoa! Alright, and now, yeah, it's back to the kick though. It's footsies. On the counter. The disrespect. The frambs. This is the best King of Fighters you're gonna see in OCE. Woo! Oh my god, it's down to the wire. Lonkman! And Stuart G taking game one.
His down direction broke, so I agree. Don't use the down button.
I knew there was something weird. Stuart just told us that Lonk's down button broke, so they just mutually agreed to not use the down button during that game. It looks like Lonk's still experiencing some technical issues.
I'd rather seen Lonkman thrown out into the cold than continue that match. I'd called for a disqualification. Show up with a broken controller. Can't he borrow someone else's controller?
He is using a stick, so it looks like that's what he's trying to do. He's turning to the crowd.
Using his $5-6
Yep.
million
Wuss.
dollar.
Wuss.
There we go. He's using another controller.
Look
There
at
we
this
go.
man. Can't even get a stick in order.
Oh, Long. It's not over yet. Harrison's got a mix box.
Harrison coming in clutch.
Here we go.
The one and only Tio.
It looks like Lonk is
Lonk is not down.
receiving a replacement controller.
Nice purple PS5 controller.
Ah, thank you. I purchased it myself.
Oh, very good. I've got a purple PS4 controller.
Yeah, coming to Friday Night Fights every week puts me in an unusual position where I have a need for a PS5 controller, but do not own a PS5.
I may have to be in that situation myself one day soon.
You will have to be in that.
No, I'm not.
It's
hell
not
no,
a,
I'm
it's
not
not a
done with
maybe. You will have to.
Unless
be
I start wheeling my PC to locals.
You're not allowed to.
I'm not allowed.
You can't bring a PC.
It's not very big.
Doesn't matter. No PCs.
What? I've seen my little miniature PCs here all the time.
Where?
Oh, not in a while, but I've seen like
there you
anime.
go.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Well, I'm stuffed. Right. Game 2. Lonkman. New mix
Controller?
box?
Yeah,
Mix
mixed
box
box,
in
I
order.
believe,
New
is the
mixed box
commonly
controller.
accepted term.
In case you don't know what a mix box is, it is a hitbox style controller, but with WASD style keys instead of the usual hand ones. I'm learning about.
Oh, it looks like they are proceeding to fight again.
There we go. Game 2, right into it. Lonkman!
Lonk on the Shune and Stuart on the Yashiro.
You know, for a man not using the down button, he was incredibly dominant. He was incredibly dominating the entire game. Whoa! Alright, Lonkman already off to a good start. Shut it down.
Some nice light confirms from Stuart, continuing the pressure, but Lonk manages to escape with a 2C, but continues getting pressured.
Indeed. Lots of like he's done like 10 mini combos instead of like one massive one. Whoa!
You can see that the Shune's character portrait in the top right whilst flashing, that means he's close to being stunned.
Ooh. You don't want
Rise
that.
at
That's like
tackle.
old Street Fighter.
Ooh, armor on the power dunk.
Go.
Actually catches Stuart's Yashiro.
Terry fast and furious in, but Stuart's Yashiro keeps him out. Look at that, big fists. 9-hit combo.
Time-consuming
He's keeping it
combo,
going.
wasting the accidental max mode timer. Power dunks out of the corner, gets a throw.
Bam!
Ooh, more power
Sailor
dunk.
Nagi over the shoulder.
Oh, they're just trading guard points left and right and up and down.
Okay, whoa, big pressure.
Buster Wolf gets blocked and punished.
Ooh, unfortunate there. He might be enough to kill. No, unfortunate. Well, there we go though, and he goes into
Stuart
the dash
opting
in
not to
mix-up.
spend meter and leaving Terry alive, but it pays off.
That dash in, is there a mix-up to that, or is it just an approach tool?
It's mostly just a block string ender and combo tool. Okay.
Whoa, and a big capital
EX
punishment.
jumping punch.
Bam! Big punch-up combo. Flashing at him. Go light confirms into the shoulder tackle. Tyrant slaughter. This guy's very Urian, but like he can dance.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
That's,
Bam! Here we go.
and
Lonkman's getting his ass kicked. Oh,
Stuart spent all his meter, but he spent it wisely because he was left with nothing, and that was exactly enough to win.
Stuart G with the ruthless 2-0. Switch the cameras. Switch the cameras. Switch the
A
cameras.
request to switch the cameras from Lonk, and he dabs out.
Well, there we have it.
We were subjected to that. We should not have switched the cameras.
Oh, we switched the cameras and that's what they give us.
Should have just not switched
We should have just said no. Gigahand is up next.
That is me.
Good luck.
I won't need it. Just kidding. I will need it. Pray for me.
We should have just picked up the webcam and turned it around physically and pointed it at
Really tempted.
Alright, baby. It's Gigahand, my commentary partner. And Cobalt, the multi-game killer. This guy, he's very good at Tekken. He's very good at King of Fighters.
You know who else is good at Tekken?
Who's that?
Not me.
Oh, it's a shame. Get into Tekken. Tekken 8's coming out soon. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be stupider than ever.
I think I played this one character I've forgotten his name already. He wears like a white robe. You should already know.
A white robe. Does he have like magic hands? He speak Italian. He's got like slick black hair.
Yeah.
It's Claudio. Yeah.
No, that's not him. Then I remember the name. He's like stupidly overpowered for no reason.
What's his name?
I don't know. I don't remember.
White robe. Oh, Leroy?
Leroy.
yeah, the black gentleman. Yeah.
I didn't want to say that on stream.
What? No, it's true though.
No. I just like.
I know. There are ways of putting it.
But like, yeah, Leroy.
That gentleman. Very good.
I only played him because I was told to,
Yeah.
and I'm told he's just stupidly overpowered for no reason. You can click like one button and he just blocks and attacks you. And
He's not as good as he used to be.
Is he in Tekken 8?
Yes, he is in Tekken 8.
Oh, there
Base
you go.
roster character. Oh yeah, he's a big deal. Like, you know, no way were they going to drop him after Tekken 7.
where I'm gonna start going forward.
He's a good starter character, I'd say. If you want to play Tekken 8, I'd look into Leroy. He's good and simple.
Or I can sit here.
Or you could just sit here and watch.
That sounds like a better idea. I cannot listen to myself.
There we go. Yeah, I usually have like just one in, and just like slip it out.
I could, but I can still hear myself.
Alright.
Let's go.
Bury me in my... We can't read the rest of his shirt. Giga Hand is gonna bury Cobalt in the dirt. Alright, and the Maxima choice. I believe Maxima is low tier. I don't know. I mean, look, he looks like a monkey in this game. I know that. He looks like a gibbon of sorts. He looks funny, no doubt. He's got a cool robo suit with like piston gloves. Very jack. And meanwhile, Giga Hand's playing a dude from Samurai Showdown. A game I'd bet none of you have ever even played. Oh no, and the pressure's on there, blocking the sword. Boom, gets him with the shoulder. Wall bounce, big damage. Oh, that was a horrific laser. There you go, jabs him out there. Cobalt looking clean. The first life. Mar. Taken. Whoa! Big slide in. Alright, Giga Hand with the pressure. Right into the corner. Vanessa. Oh no. There we go. Dives in. Boom. Into the wall. Shot at ruthlessly. Look at this pressure. Jet propulsion. Oh, jet propulsion into the wall. Alright, there you go. Alright, Giga Hand with the comeback. It's looking pretty even so far. Oh no. Oh, this could be it. Oh no. Oh, player 2 wins. Cobalt's Maximus looking pretty scary. Oh, Giga Hand with the Antonov. Big damage awaits. I have played Samurai Showdown. For the record. It's alright. Whoa! And look at the damage! Just like I said. Oh, Giga Hand. Bringing it back. That's why they call it an anchor. See, I'm learning King of Fighters lingo on the fly. The King of Fighters theme park. And here we go, Dinosaur. I was worried I wouldn't see Dinosaur or Cobalt Antonov. Whoa! Oh, he's getting mad. He's getting mad. He goes for the super duper tornado jumpatron. And then he goes for the giant swing. That's just a ridiculous amount of damage. He's not even done yet. Oh.
I wouldn't even get up at that point.
Just walk away from the set. Yeah. Alright, now Cobalt's fighting back. It's looking good. Giga Hand. There you go, you can probably just bring this back in one combo. Here we go! Okay, 2 combos. Bring this back in 2 combos. It's the commentator's blessing, you see. Ah, okay. Oh, good. Big, strong. Oh, and the good connect there into the combo. Giga Hands losing game 1. We're back into it, baby. Take a swig. Swordsman.
crushing. Ow, that's a lot of damage. Swordman is pretty counter-hit heavy, I'd assume, judging by that massive amount of damage. Speaking of which, though, Cobalt's Maxima dominating as ever. Boom. There we go. And a big upper palm. Nice sideburns. He really should have shaved those slightly. They really could have stopped him from looking like a chimpanzee.
What? He does. He looks like a chimpanzee. It's very common.
Just say that.
Yes, he does. Maxima does look like a chimpanzee. Look at his face. Everyone agrees with me. I've heard this is a commonly said statement. He does. No, I refuse to entertain you on this.
As the TO.
As the
I
TO.
advise against.
Okay. Whoa! There you go, and the EX, get the slide in. Boom. There we go. Cobalt's Maxima, just like holding on tightly. Damn. Just ground pound that damage away. Boom. There we go. Alright, looking good. We need like one big combo. Drops it, unfortunately. Could have been around there. Go! Yo, there's a lot of King of Fighters memorabilia in this theme park, man. And barely any of it's even lit up properly. Whoa! Whoa! It just takes them all the way to the other side of the screen. Ba-boom! Okay, it's looking okay for Giga Hand.
The dinosaur.
We got this, and now it's a dinosaur. It looks like a bird. Whoa! Doosh! Do you own any parrots or birds? Oh, you don't. You own a few. I've gotten used to calling mine a dinosaur. She's got little raptor legs.
Really?
Yeah, I call her a little dino. She's cute. Budgies used to be dinosaurs. Whoa! Cobalt vanquishing Giga Hand. Here we go. Here he comes back to the booth. Whoa! No! Okay. Lonkman came barreling.
Controller.
Oh, there it is.
I was like, where is it going?
Lonkman came barreling at warp speed towards the booth. I thought he was gonna fucking barrel me over.
He did.
He just came to take his Monkey B. Luffy hat. It's okay.
Forgive me. We don't know. Why do we have no one?
Who's up next?
Why
No
is
one knows.
on?
Tio's losing his mind right now. Right.
Cobalt can just verse AI. You
Cobalt,
can just verse AI.
go to arcade.
Easy wins.
Just go to arcade mode.
Just go to arcade mode.
Just beat the boss battles. There you go.
I want to see dinosaur versus dinosaur.
Does anyone else play Dinosaur?
I don't know.
I assume so. It's kind of like King. I assume like a lot of people from like the. Who's this?
It's just you.
This is the TO. Hello, ladies and
Camera
gentlemen
is
at
like
home.
the off angle. Fix the camera.
Fix
That's way
it.
too low.
Hello. Here he
I've been
comes.
knocked into the commentary booth. Sheesh.
Oh, shoved into the commentary.
Maxima hits hard.
You thought it was Merlin this whole time. You stoner. What did you think it was? Of course it was Morpheus. Hello. Mwah. Now, what do we got next on the saw that. Now, who we got next on the agenda?
Cobalt and Darius.
Yeah. I don't want to say. I didn't want to say that anyone was the favorite to win, just because both of these two are both. It's going to be one of these two. I just don't know which one who wins the whole thing.
Ooh, you have a point there. Cobalt, I'd say a good favourite of mine to win. He's pretty good.
I just love
And
his.
who's this gentleman?
Darius, basically the one who has won most of the Pika KOF events.
Let's go.
The only time, I believe he has only failed to win one of Pika's events that he entered, and that was to Cobalt.
Oh, so this is like a real, like, this is it. This is like the big one.
Yeah.
Please don't call me a Smash Bros. Player in chat. That really gets to me in my feelings. Anyway.
Well, I take
Now.
it that's a denial because Smash Bros. Players don't have feelings.
don't play Smash Bros. I don't play Smash Bros.
Yuri Zakahaz. That's just...
Yuri Sakazaki.
Yeah. Alright, we're picking our team. Oh man, we're taking our time. We're like connoisseurs over here. We're figuring out. I do Heat Smash in Tekken 8 when I remember to. Clark still. Not that I do at the moment, because I don't play the crack. Game is not currently in beta. Whoa! Alright, now we've got a completely different... Well, not quite completely. We've got a slightly different team for Cobalt. And we got Clark. We got Mr. Street Fighter parody. And we got the other guy.
Yes, my favorite KOF character. Ryu, but a typo.
Typoed Ryu. I like that. Alright.
Alright.
Benny
I'm
Maru.
probably going to do my best to keep talking constantly so that you don't have to be subjected to Athena's shrill moe voice, because she has a very shrill moe voice and it's kind of iconic.
I like Benny Maru's outfit here. He's looking stunning as ever.
Yeah, I believe that Barry Morrow's outfit is new to this game. He used to wear like a leather jacket.
Oh, he's always had the funny hair though, right?
Oh yeah, always. I believe specifically the inspiration was Polnareff from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I'd assume it was a
So anyone who says he looks like a JoJo's character, well, you're dead on the money.
Yay! I was right. There we go. Whoa, the big spins. The pressure is on.
Ooh. And now I've got to keep doing stream of consciousness talking because Athena is still on goddamn screen.
That's all right, man.
I will protect your precious ears from Athena's voice and. Ooh,
Iori really is dressed very nicely, isn't he? I've heard people just say Iori is like the best designed fighting game character of all time, man. Look at him go. And I can't help but kind of sort of agree. Look at that shirt.
This is literally just
Look
an
at
alternate
that
color, not an alternate costume.
I
The
know, it's
color
a
is just so good.
Good. Woo! Oh, man,
And finally, I can shut up.
just like brutally hacked to pieces. Alright, bringing out Clark. Good old Clark. I remember playing as Clark in Metal Slug 4. He was cool. Boom! Big DDT.
Yeah, he's got all sorts of wrestling moves.
Wrestling.
He is ironically one of the lowest damage characters in this game, but he has a bajillion and one ways to open you up and a fantastic defense.
Oh god. He sounds like a difficult character to play, honestly. Whoa. Boom! Oh, he's grappling. Wow, rolling death cradle? Okay.
Yes, that's literally the name of that move.
Yeah, King has it too in Tekken.
Yes, not KOF King, Tekken King.
Tekken King, guy with the big Jaguar mask. Boom, and the big overhead kick. Just tearing the head off of Iori.
Very nice
throwing it to the
awareness
curb.
from Cobalt because that wouldn't have worked if it wasn't a counter hit.
Oh, and the big shoulder charge, that Tyrant Slaughter, whatever, into the big boom. There you go. In the
And an
corner.
OTG special move to build meter.
Oh,
Ooh, cross up, punch not landing. A rolling death cradle to take Yashiro into the corner. Ooh, it landed because Clark can always just threaten to grab.
And the pressure is on. The pressure is ruthless. How can Cobalt just pull out like a character like this late into the tournament, and he's just be this good? How many other characters does he play?
Honestly, Cobalt is hardly alone in playing most of the cast.
There's like a lot of characters in this game.
Yeah, a lot of the upper echelons of KOF players have a lot of characters that they can switch between and perform adequately with.
Oh, certainly. There's like matchups and whatnot.
Meanwhile, someone like me, character loyalist to a fault.
Ah, excellent. Yeah. Disappointed. My main is not in Tekken 8. It breaks my heart. But the Ryu's coming in. Ooh. Did we get a perfect? From the ashes. A perfect. And that's
1 point
for
to Cobalt in this first to 3, I believe.
Woo.
Because this is winner's final.
Winners final.
Winner! Rio!
Alright, it's game number 2, baby. No changes, no nothing.
And Athena's on the screen, so I must talk over her so that you're protected from her freaking annoying seagull voice. And ooh, she looks like she can't seem to get a hit in. Being pressured by Benny Maru. Oh, no
a
combo.
massive whiff
Up
there.
here's a combo, and Athena's knocked down, not taking. Was that a cross up?
Yeah, you can have the wall. No, thank you. Whoa! Oh, press the button. No.
Oh, she is nearly stunned, but will she live long enough to experience it?
chipped
No,
out.
she won't. I can breathe.
Yeah, I'll try Victor in Tekken 8. He seems really cool. Now, Clark. He seems really cool as well.
Clark is a character that everyone has a love-hate relationship with.
You love and hate him?
Yeah, like, he's a pain in the ass to fight, but honestly, he is just so cool.
Yeah, he is pretty cool, isn't he?
And he is like the
It's because of the cap and
archetypal
sunglasses.
KOF. Yeah. He is the archetypal KOF grappler, and he is the poster child for why KOF is considered a game with very strong grapplers. Because as you can see, he is not a Zangief clone. He can move with the best of them.
The best. Well,
Well, not the best of them. He's not exactly a zippy boy, but he is hardly slow. He does not give up mobility to have all of his grabs.
And the big EX style flash kick. Boom. Whittles him down. Derice.
I was talking up Clark, but he just got bopped. And
you say
Darius
Derice?
seems to be working on OCV right here. One character victory.
How do you say his name?
Ooh,
Derice?
that was incredible.
How do you say his
Cobalt
name?
literally just pressed heavy punch, and it connected, and he got a combo out of it. And that was his round start.
How do you say that fella's name?
Wait, which one?
This fella, the race.
Oh, Harrison.
Oh, Derace.
Oh, Darius.
It took me so long just to find out who that guy's name was. Okay.
I'm like semi-zoned out. I'm like,
The TO. I need you right now.
I'm here.
Okay, Cobalt.
Anyway.
Down to his last character.
Cobalt and Darius.
I know Cobalt. I just needed to know Darius.
How did you not know how to say that though?
Because it was like Derace, I don't know.
Darius.
Derace, yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Darius.
Anyway, Darius is on his Iori, and honestly, he does not look to be performing super hot. Cobalt's working on a reverse OCV, which is where you basically get knocked down to your anchor without taking out a single character, and then your anchor KOs the entire enemy team.
We like to call that a reverse sweep. Whoa, and the big cancel misses.
Darius tried a big combo, but it whiffed, and now he's just spent a bunch of meter on nothing, and I don't even know what moves traded, but point is, Darius is now on his last character, Yashiro, versus Cobalt's Ryo, who is still looking pretty healthy.
Another final character showdown. This time the life deficit is on the other side. Whoa! Derace whittling him down there. Boom. Derasi whittling him down.
No, a couple of jabs that weren't confirmed into a combo. That could have been gained.
Yeah, he's just dashing out of those little low confirms. Oh, it's footsie's time. Here we go.
Ooh,
Don't
neither
touch,
player wants to take a risk.
don't touch each other.
Anchors can generally spend more meter more efficiently than other characters in KOF. So Anchor v Anchor showdowns often come down to who gets a solid hit first. And here comes a solid hit from Cobalt. And here comes a big combo.
That's some Dan Hibiki stuff. Whoa.
Ryo did it first.
Rio. Oh, yeah. I thought Rio was a parody of Dan. Maybe
Other
it was
way
a-
around.
Wow, there you go.
That's why Dan's a joke, because he is a. They literally took the move set of one SNK character and gave him like a pink gi and just said, "Hey, here's our new totally original character. Do not steal."
Ah, that's why he hates the art of fighting, but he wants to become the king of fighters.
Yes,
Seen that?
exactly.
Here we are. Alright, we're back into it now.
Ooh,
Ah.
character change from Derace.
Yuri and Mai.
We got some ladies on the team. Where are we going? We're going to Rydia City.
Benimaru living the dream, surrounded by beautiful women.
Beautiful babes. In Rydia City. Whoa.
And oh, here we go again with Athena on screen, and I am not going to shut up because I want to protect you from her.
Come on,
and
man. I think she's nice.
I'm sure her personality is nice, but her voice is freaking...
She seems like a nice lady, man. You just gotta give her a chance, bro.
I'm not going to give her a chance to talk, and I value my eardrums. Thank you very much.
Oh, but look at her go. She sparkles. Look at that.
Woo! Come on, she is anime
Look at
as
that.
hell in every imaginable way.
Well, she's getting torn in half right now. Look at that.
Oop, and
like
now
that.
she is tearing Benny Maru in half. Whoop! I do not know how Athena's combos work.
Oh, it's not looking good. Oh, down to a slither. Oh, that was so close.
So Benny Maru was so close to just landing on a fireball, and yep, that grab will take Benny Maru down.
A grab.
And now it's Athena versus Mai. Both of these characters have really good projectile games.
Poster character of sorts, Mai. Very
It depends
popular.
on what sort of poster you're talking about, but ooh, she just leapt out of the corner and literally went the full screen away.
On the big knee jump.
And here comes the combo, and that is Athena down.
Breathe. You can breathe now. She's gone. She's dead. All right. She's dead.
Always around.
No, Mai and Clark. Dynamic duo of warriors. Going to kill each other in this moment. All right, gets him with chips. The EX. The pressure.
Ooh, that was a
Oh.
punish. Literally a frame one grab, by the way, and that's not even overpowered, and a lot of characters have it.
Yeah, I've heard of like one frame grabs. Like third strike. I think Hugo's got like one frame grab of sorts.
Yeah, but
Characters like that.
a decent number of characters have meterless frame one command grabs in this game.
It's like the doing the input itself takes longer than the move.
That is often the case.
Yeah. Woo! Oh my goodness gracious. Pretty good combo there. Oh, just chasing Clark up and down the stage.
Very sneaky cross-up attempt, but Cobalt is on the ball and blocks it.
Rolling cradle.
One quirk about Clark is that he can never keep you in the corner.
Good God.
Pretty much every one of his combo enders switches sides.
I noticed that we're going all over the place. There we go.
Like literally, he has to spend meter to keep you in the corner, and the move that does that just switches sides a second time.
Good. That's the kind of like those mind games you want to have. This level of combat. Whoa.
Cobalt back on the Rio. Rio actually hits like a truck.
He hits like he's got big damage, I noticed. Oh, he's a hard-hitting karate man. Or the one-handed fireballs. Woo! The big lows, the low medium kicks. Ooh! Shoryuken.
That was just a crouching heavy punch.
Crouching heavy punch. I realized that halfway through. Oh, whoa! Meets her in midair there.
Yuri, one of the most mobile characters in this game.
Damn! Look at her go.
She's zipping. Oh, and for all of you lore guys out there, Yuri is Ryo's sister.
What? This is like
What the hell was
Is this
that?
a law match? Whoa! They hate each other.
No, I'm pretty sure they're on really good terms.
They're on great terms. All right.
Woo.
Go. The charge up. Oh, just tried to
This
raging
is going to hurt a lot.
Just tried raging demoning his own sister. What was that? Oh, dropped it maybe. There we go. Whoa! One-handed fireballs. Whoa!
Oh, Ryo on a sliver, the slightest mistake, and there it is.
Cobalt, Darius.
Darius on the board.
Darius. 1. 2. He's bringing it back slowly but surely. A sip of the Lipton tea there.
Man, I want a tea.
Wants some tea. Speaking of which.
Oh my God, Athena's on screen. Oh my God, have you
I
heard her yet?
love
Oh my God.
Zafina.
Oh no,
Athena.
Zafina's a Tekken character. Athena is from Psycho Soldier.
Psycho Soldier. That was like a side scroller for the SNES.
I'm pretty sure it was for the arcade initially. I don't know if there was an SNES port. I actually don't know much about SNK's games that aren't fighting games.
I might be talking out of my ass at this point.
Yeah,
Here we go.
I am. Ooh, here comes some sparklies.
Whoa! Just
Everything Athena does is sparklies.
them
I don't
down.
know what she's doing.
Shake 'em on! Shake 'em on! Is that what
Please.
you don't like about her?
That is-
love that.
you.
Boom! Flash kick. Oh, Psycho Ball out of there. Bro, you're like...
Raging Ken.
It's like a hospice in here.
Oh, both characters bleeding. And that's Athena KOing the Benimaru.
And the Peach Slam, a la Armika, taking out Benimaru.
I believe Armika's move is called Flying Peach.
Flying Peach, yeah. Just in the moment it was Peach Smash. Woo! In the knee, blocks all of that. Who cares? Diving kicks a la
Projectile
Eliza.
Reflector. A few characters have that.
A Shoryuken of sorts. Whoa!
I was not able to follow those side switches. And Athena is dead.
Yes. Alright, that's one apiece now. You know, Derace, like, he's on the comeback now. There's no slowing down. No slowing down. Woo.
One thing Clark does have in common with Zangief, he doesn't exactly have the best tools to deal with zoning.
Probably not, no. Grapplers aren't typically good for zoning characters.
Yeah, he doesn't have any anti-fireball tools, aside from his middle-of-the-road mobility.
Aside from just straight up grabbing them and punching them. That stops the fireballs.
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh, look at this combo there. Thor jumps over the throw. Very smart. Hey.
Wonderful punish!
There you go, buddy. Nice.
And yeah, he had her cornered, but then he had to throw her out of the corner, just because that's how Clark works.
Yes. Right, we have
punish.
another wall to work with.
And that's Clark down.
Okay,
Darius really working on this comeback.
Darius.
And Kobold back on the rear.
Smell burnt toast.
That
Okay, it's not just.
I did not know that guard crush,
Not
but
that
it doesn't look like he
Oh,
can do anything with it.
You were like coming to like a horrible conclusion. Like, oh no.
Did you know that Rio's level 3 guard crushed?
No, it does.
Apparently it does, but the opponent recovers before you do.
What? I had no idea. Oh damn! Look at all the health go down. Darius. Darius.
Cobalt has gotten Darius down to his anchor, but he's at quite a bad position because he doesn't even have 2 bars.
From what we've seen, Cobalt's Rio will probably kill her in like 4 hits. High damage.
Whoa. Yes, anchor v anchor situations are high damage, but they're high damage because of the meter that's usually involved, and Cobalt just doesn't have it right
No,
now.
he doesn't
so
have
he's going
much
to be fighting a
meter.
bit of an uphill battle.
Darius sitting on 2 bars, just spent one. Max mode is a go. So go.
Whoop. You can make up the damage deficit by just
good
managing
punish
to. Oh, here comes some damage from Darius.
Bam, side switch into the
Oh, no KO.
big neck break. Whoop.
Cobalt on us. Oh, the flying
peach. Let's go. There we go. What is that now? Like 3-3? No, that's 2-2. That's 2-2.
Both players on match point. And
genuine
Athena's
question
back on the
just came
screen,
out.
so I can't afford to stop talking. I've got
question
to
just
keep
came out
protect you from Athena's freaking screeches. She, every time she throws a freaking Psycho Ball,
Like a ball.
she has another projectile, but it's really more of a combo tool. It's not really anywhere as good as a zoning tool as her regular Psycho Ball.
I'm gonna bring a KOF 15 setup, and I'm gonna bring some big old speakers in, and I'm gonna main Athena and the rest of the Psycho Soldier crew. I hope.
That sounds like a wonderful way to get put into a federal prison.
Woo! I hope. What's the old guy's name? Chin. I
Yeah.
hope Chin comes back. He's coming back, right?
That depends on if there's going to be a season 3, and honestly, signs are saying yes, but I am uncertain. Oh, air Raijin 10 to counter the DP.
Oh boy,
Wonderful play from Darius.
Darius clawing ahead,
And
This is
Athena's off screen, I can relax.
dragging himself across the finish line. Whoa! Bam! Spacing him out. There you go. Skadoosh. Bop bop. Woo! Damn, lasers. That's a lot of damage. Ooh, he dashes in there very gracefully. Flash kicks though.
Ooh,
Electrifying.
managing to block the multi-overhead drill kick.
Damn! Here we go, the wake up flash kicks. We love them. Whoop, catches him. Laser ball.
Ooh,
Damn, cuts him.
Benimaru using a projectile. He has a projectile, but he has to spend meter to do it.
Most
And he decided it was worth it, and it did indeed pay off. Darius working on an OC. Big damage. Oh, this is going to hurt so much.
Damn,
Oh, no, either misinputting or just deciding not to spend all the meter.
Oh my goodness gracious, Cobalt holding the line ruthlessly. Oh, gets him with the second laser ball though. Baiting something of sorts. Whoa.
Rio, a very scary character in general this patch, not just because of his damage, but because of those freaking EX fireballs.
Yeah, super fast, I noticed.
For a fireball that goes nowhere, Rio's fireballs are disgustingly good.
Yeah, look at him go. Woo. It needs to be EX though, right? Because otherwise they're like short range. They're like, damn.
Like I said, for a fireballs that go nowhere, Rio's fireballs are extremely good.
And Rio. Bring it down. Tearing Durace's team down one at a time. We're on to Mai now.
Darius Mai has proven itself to be quite competent. Oh, and cross-up hitting. Here comes some damage. I do not think that Cobalt
Oh, look at all the
spend more
screams. They're
meter.
in super mode. That's cool. I like video games.
Woo!
Jab.
I'd be worried if you were here and you didn't like video games.
I hate video games. I only like Tekken and chess.
Chess is a video game.
Chess.
I'm pretty sure there's a video.
Checkers.
Oh, a super spent, but it was blocked. That was an odd choice.
Oh, there we go. Whoa.
An EX fireball slicing through the fan. Oh, and deeping into super,
wow, this
and
could
Mai
do it.
is down, but
Cobalt.
Cobalt is fresh out of meter.
He's fresh out of meter. He's got like he's got half a life bar.
Gonna be an uphill fight, but he does still stand a chance.
Durace's max mode, 3 bars and a full life bar. I've never seen a more mismatched fight.
You say that, but watch Cobalt pull this out of the gutter.
Yeah, watch him pull a victory out of his hat.
Oh, what a cross-up! This is gonna hurt so much.
Oh, it's a lot of
Oh,
damage.
what the hell?
Ah, and the big kick.
That was
a
an odd
cross-up of
choice.
sorts.
An odd choice from Darius to drop the
Reverse
combo and go
sweep.
for a reset. Maybe it was a misinput, but managing to pull the entire set out from the jaws of defeat.
In a reverse sweep
Congratulations,
for the
Darius.
ages.
You move on to grand final, and Cobalt is knocked into loser's bracket. Wait, I'm in loser's bracket. No!
You've been playing for 15 minutes apparently.
Oh, bro. Report your score already.
You're playing against Margin Bang.
Margin back.
But they've been playing for 15 minutes.
They've been playing for 15 minutes.
What?
They've been playing for 15
Oh
minutes.
no!
They haven't won a single
Oh
game.
no! It's a very close set, that one. 0-0 for 15 minutes.
Oh,
Nail biter.
this never happened. Oh, look, they just started.
Alright. How's the stream been going?
Going ethically.
Lovely.
Fantastic.
We're losing our minds in this booth.
Hopefully there's been lots of good games on the stream.
No, there has been, certainly. That was a really close one.
We're not the
back
ones picking them.
I was surprisingly busy in the bracket, and now I'm not in the bracket, so I can chill.
We're no longer in practice.
Yes. I lost to Gigahand and Stott. Two very good players. Looking forward to seeing them again. Gigahand right now, in fact, versus Margin Bang.
there. And the winner of this will go on to face Stott.
Exactly.
That's exciting.
Yeah, both Stott and Gigahand have been entering all the weekly tournaments that have been happening for Australia and New Zealand. Doing pretty well on those. So shout outs to those. I can't remember the name of them, so apologies to those TOs. I'll have to look it up. It's like, what is it? King of OCE, I think it is.
Sounds about right.
Hold on.
Right. Kicking it off. Oh, Reno.
Oh, here we go. Oh, the mirror match.
Mirror match of the new character in the padded cell room.
Yeah, the weekly online tournaments are King of Oceania.
Very nice.
Yeah. So shout outs to them. Anyway, Hinako Mirrors.
I'm very excited to see this new character.
I bet neither of these guys know how to play against Hinako as Hinako. This is going to be stuff like this. So she's got a slow invincible grab, a fast grab, and a dash grab. And then she's got a bunch of very crazy combos. Like this, for example.
Yeah, I've seen this. I've seen like the hands, the sumo palms.
Yeah. All right, reset. Oh, the floaty jump though. Goes to punish the throw by jumping, but you were stuck in the air for a bit long.
Into the is
Oh!
Oh, it would go into a combo. Boom.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, she's got combo starting grabs as well.
Very nice.
Yeah. So
is that-
spend the EX for that.
Yeah. Oh, EX ones gives you a combo. There
Yes.
you go. Oh,
Oh.
big stomp. There you go. Throw out everything.
Nice anti-air. Good
And lightning
confirmed.
cross punches.
That should be it, assuming no combo drop.
Oh,
Unless,
wow,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Nice. Good. Give your hand with the nice Vanessa there. Here's Clark.
There he is. Time for some chaos. Clarkson on the screen.
We're big fans of Clark here. Whoa.
Oh,
Jumps over that. Dashes in there with the counter hit. Oh, jumps out of it though. Okay. Just jump around.
oh, he doesn't spend it. I saw him churning, but I guess he didn't hit the button. Or maybe he decided not to spend it.
Perhaps.
Anyway, let's say he decided not to spend it. Here we go. And here's why he didn't want to spend it. EX conversion.
Spend that,
Alright,
nice.
mix up time.
Jump in, the pressure, roll away.
Oh!
Wow, unfortunate. Go this to the wall. Massive juggle.
Hard knockdown. What do we got? Safe jump. Yeah, trying to bait out the wake up invincible grab from Clark, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Bug EX into the combo.
And tackle, yeah, had
Yeah.
to spend it.
That's a cool.
Yeah. He's got some cool chain throws.
Clark has some really good throws. He's got like giant swings and he's got
Yeah.
rolling death cradle. He's got all
Yeah,
the cool ones.
they should put him in tackle.
They should. Whoop, whoa. Another ridiculous move. Man, big
Nice.
fist pressing buttons.
Yeah, Giga Hand is so good at confirming out of that mix-up situation. So as soon as you're blocking those normals, pretty much you're guessing between, is he going to do a grab afterwards, because he's got a dash grab?
Yeah.
Is he going to just do a hit, so strike, which is a frame trap as well? Or is he going to do nothing? So it's like a guessing game between do you DP, do you block, or do you do nothing?
Oh, wow.
Oh, do you try and jump out of the grab or backdash?
Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice into the EX. And into the super Dante beat combo.
Thing is, Antonov does a heap of damage.
EX.
Oh,
Wake up.
Yeah, smart choice. Goes for the hard knockdown.
Jumps over the big fast fire.
Unfortunate for Giga Hand. He dropped the confirm off of that crouching light kick.
Unfortunate. Alright, that's one. Remember
All right.
selection.
I think Giga Hand might be going for Real Team.
Real team.
Yeah. He's been running Halmaru recently. The Samurai Showdown guy with the big sword.
Yeah, him. I saw it. He's got like massive counter hit damage, right? I think that's what I've seen.
He's got massive everything damage, pretty much.
Oh, cool. Saw bits of him earlier and I just remember hitting counter hits. I did almost half damage. Whoosh, one swing. Oh, wow.
I'm looking at Matt playing in the background, and I was hoping he was going to do down 4 or crouch grab.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not going to see it. Anyway,
Alright,
Hinako versus Halmaru, yeah.
Looking sharp.
Whoa.
Jumps over the sword tornado and jumps over the throw. Alright.
Ooh. The big TP. So that big sword move does a huge chunk of damage, but it's unsafe. The thing is, though, you need to know your very specific punishes for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those ones.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah.
It's like a death
Oh,
fist.
didn't have the meter for the combo.
All blocking that. Didn't go for the full string.
Yeah. So on block, the like slappy hand special move, it's -2, which means it's safe with a little bit of pushback.
Yeah.
And there is a strike throw mix up out of it.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah.
There we go.
Because that's what happens when you've got an invincible grab
Nice.
that moves forward.
I like this character.
Yeah, she's cool.
Here we go. Onto Vanessa with the fast strikes. Very quickly getting her to the wall with a big combo there. Look at that.
Hard knockdown. Oh!
Jumps over, facing the wrong
Yeah.
direction.
So Bang just then did the invincible grab, but I don't think he accounted for it moving out of the corner. Oh, a bit too far for that conversion.
Steps in and gets walloped for it.
Yeah. Margin Bang moving into that active hitbox. Alright, Clark. Let's see what he's got.
Whoa. Meeting her in midair there. Bam.
Yep. Anywhere juggle converts off of the jumping light.
Nice.
Oh,
Wow.
scooped. Alright, mixed up time again.
Go. Pressure is on. Backdash now out of all that. You don't want it. Nice.
Tackle. Yep. Alright, which ones are
Big
going forward?
DDT, elbow
Yep.
drop.
Mix up, set up. Oh, too close. Gets grabbed for his trebles. Oh,
Damn. Big EX, big triple kick. Combo.
Oh.
Not that much damage, unfortunately. Bam.
wow.
Chips are out.
That is such a good sweep.
Big ol' Antonov. Here he comes.
Very healthy meter.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, they're both sitting on max mode, 3 meters, almost 4 giga hands.
Nice.
Meters into the
Yep.
confirm.
Oh, Spencer, interesting choice.
Okay. Wow.
The thing is, now he's got 1.5 bars for the next character. Good jump out. Oh, punch that. Oh, no!
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Alright. Gigahan has to play this one extremely carefully now.
Oh,
So he doesn't have the big boy damage, and Rio does.
yeah, so Rio's got some big damage.
Yeah. So
Baiting for that
Yeah,
parry,
yeah.
good throw.
he's really going to have to be careful here and run that strike throw mix up a lot.
Fireball. Oh, jumping over that.
Nice conversion. That was really good. Oh, level 3. That's going to do a heap of damage. Oh, he doesn't spend it.
Okay. Spacing each other out. Fireballs. Running out
Oh,
of
that's it.
EX. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
no!
goodness!
Oh, what's going pressure. Big disrespect.
Yeah, that's it. Good stuff from Margin Bang.
Very good.
Well played from Gigahan too. Just Margin Bang a little bit better in that set.
Yeah,
Alright, so that means we will have Margin Bang and Stott on next.
oh, boy. What a romp.
Cool. And if Margin Bang wants to win this one, he's got to do a very big losers run here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, so this is losers semi-final, I believe, so it's still first to 2. After this one, we losers final, so first to 3.
Oh, sweet. All right. Here we go. Loser semi-finals. Stott, multi-game legend.
Same with Margin Bang. Both of these guys extremely good across multiple games.
Oh, yeah.
And it's funny, I was talking to Margin Bang before this. He said he hasn't really touched the game other than messing around with Hinako since the last tournament we had 3 months ago.
Cool.
He's just that good.
He's just that awesome.
He's just that good.
He's just that good. Decades of experience under his belt.
Yes.
Ooh, ears.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of Rios from now on, I think.
Go sticking with the Hanako. Do you like Hanako, or is it just like a new character no one really knows kind of thing?
Yeah, so she came out a few days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, like, every character in King of Fighters is pretty much a legacy character. So she's been in games before, so people generally understand what she does. It's just the specific version of her is new. Alright, switch scene.
And into the action. We're at the beach there. Downtown Sound Beach.
Oh,
Oh,
that was a gutsy choice there. Wang actually did the heavy version, which is very punishable. He just knew it was gonna hit.
There we go. Boom. Into the EX. Wow, it's another combo. Oh man, just whittling Margin Bang down there. It's not looking good. New character.
The overhead.
Buddy.
Stop looking very strong.
Indeed. He's out.
Look at that health bar.
Coming out swanging.
It's like 2 pixels off of full health.
Barely a scratch.
Oh,
Whoa.
good block on the cross up.
Oh, funny trade.
Yep.
Oh. Yep.
Nice. Stott's very good at going for the whip punishment with the 2C with Blue Mary.
Yeah.
He's hit me extraordinarily consistently with it because I'm very predictable. But anyway, This is Margin Bang versus Stott.
Yeah. Whoa.
Not my life story.
Rolling out of that there.
Yeah.
Just holding onto the corner,
Yeah.
trying to get out of it. Yoink.
Stott really putting in work with this Blue Mary, but of course, as soon as I say that, Clark party time. Goes for the mix-up option. Set play, yeah. Wake up, invincible grab.
Wrestling.
Oh, too early!
Okay,
Alright.
Stott still on his first character. It's
Yeah.
very strong.
Extremely good performance from Stott.
Alright.
Oh, empty jump.
He's getting that. Ooh, okay. Wow. Some bar there. Whittling away at Margin Bang's last character. Alright.
Go.
Oh, okay. Oh, the patience.
Nice.
Whoa! Very good.
Yeah, that's Stott went for the jumping grab.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, try and jump out of it. Gets another fireball. Whoa! God,
nice conversion.
Go.
There we go. Blue Mary finally out of the picture for Margin Bang.
Yo, bring it back. Damn, fully wrong. Punch. Over the fireball.
Oh, the low parry, but no conversion.
Unfortunate.
This should be it.
Yeah.
Big Raging Storm.
Some Geese Howard maneuvers.
Dominant performance from Stott.
Very good there, Stott. Alright, stone cold as ever. We're going back to member select.
Alright, now's it Margin Bang's time to go back to it. Whoa. I don't even know what that screen was. He pulled up something there. Maybe it was registered teams. Something I never used.
Alright.
Oh, Maiden-kun!
There's an
Time
interesting
for
change.
the little goblin to come out. So, Maiden-kun makes some very basic hit confirm things from Blue Mary. You can't just sort of like do them brain dead when Maiden-kun's on the screen, just because it's got a flash kick. So it's very easy to respond to it and do that if you're on point. But I mean, all you have to do is not be brain dead, and then it's not an issue. But we'll see how it plays out. Yeah, looks like Stott's not going to give Maiden-kun any chance to get started here with the zoning. Whoa.
Pretty projectile.
Yeah, catches the rollout.
Another big combo.
Yep. Dash DP grab.
Good.
Oh, the challenge, no conversion though. He's doing something. Oh no!
Oh, good confirm.
Yeah, unfortunate there. The spacing was not quite right for that. Alright,
Clark time.
we're back to Clark.
Whoa. Boom. DDT into the other drop.
Good block.
Continue.
Whoa.
Oh, dives through that there. Still start trying to get something going here. Combo the wall.
Ooh.
Catch him out there. Try to bait out something.
Oh.
Ah, Stott's not letting him get it done. Oh, big damage. This could be it. Maybe. Nah.
Not quite. Yeah, there we go.
Nice. Good pressure.
Alright. Working that Blue Mary, just a real problem for Margin Bang at the moment. But we do have Rio with the big damage.
There we go. Oh, good reversal there. Challenges it though. Gets fireballs.
Oh!
Slides down.
Yeah, full screen slide. Whip cancel jump grab.
Nice. Oh no, good confirm. Look at all the damage that. Oh, drops it though. Ah, good patience.
Jump in.
Oh, a bit too far for that. Gets the punish, and that should be it. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Start down to character number 2.
Yeah. Wang still has quite a bit of meter here, but we've got 2 characters to go through. Scott's just going to be gaining more and more meter as we go.
Yeah, most of it's just stacking it up. Jump in, stop maintaining the pressure. Just outmaneuvering Margin Bang there. Whoa! Tries to whiff punish the sweep.
Oh,
Challenge. Go, side spin switch into the wall. Nice crap.
how much is he going to spend? Yeah, no. Oh, that empty jump on. That'll be it again. Scott takes it.
Nice.
Good stuff from Stott. And we will have losers final with Stott and Cobalt, I believe.
Oh boy.
Yep, and he knows what's up. Yep. All right, losers finals, first to 3.
With that, it's been very exciting. I might just hop off now.
Go for it, go for
Yeah,
it.
easy.
We can get Gigahand if he's still around.
Yeah.
Or
Thank
Wang.
you for having me. Have a good night.
Yeah, thank you. All right, let me try and scope out another commentator. All right, we've got Gigahand returning for commentary.
I am Gigahand, back on commentary.
Yes, welcome back. So very carefully put my drink on the table.
Right, so just based on the competitors, I assume this is losers finals?
Correct. Yep, so Stott just knocked Margin Bang out of the tournament with a very dominant Blue Mary performance.
Stott's Blue Mary is a menace.
Yes, he's extremely good with that character.
But will it be enough to help him fight against Cobalt?
We shall see. All right, losers final.
First to 3, let's go!
Nice conversion.
That was a punish.
Yeah, interesting.
I'm so glad that fighting games have started to have a text pop up for when you punish something.
It's such a good quality of life feature.
And it's become ubiquitous now. Very, very pleased about that.
Yes.
Another punish.
They should put it
And
in
we
Tekken.
know. Oh yeah, they should put it in Tekken, especially since it exists, but only in training mode.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying, but whatever. All right.
No one ever expects to grab, especially given how rarely Stott uses that.
He definitely knows when to use it. Nice. He's so good with the challenging with the far C and 2C with Blue Mary. Puts in so much work. Whoa! Wow, that doesn't go under. Wow. Oh yeah. First hit.
Yes, the iron part of the iron trigger.
Yes.
And now ooh. As someone who has played a fair bit of K-Dash, you can honestly get away with just spamming iron trigger and possibly one of the kick follow-ups.
Yeah, that would definitely work on me.
It's honestly a surprisingly solid game plan in general.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Stop unable to work his way through. Oh, there we go. Oh no,
You
no
don't have to work
conversion.
your way through if they just freaking hang themselves like that.
Yeah.
And now Cobalt bringing on the gorilla himself, the Metal Man Maxima.
Yeah, Cobalt's so scary with this character.
Yes,
making him look godly.
my face still hurts. What impresses me with Cobalt is how consistently he can get combo conversions of even the most awkward jump-ins.
Yeah. It's got to be he's just
See?
extremely good and plays so much that he recognizes all these situations immediately.
What's the opposite of commentator's curse? Because I talked about that play into existence.
Commentator's blessing. Commentator's blessing.
Anyway, Stott onto his anchor, Rio. That charge from Maxima is safer than it has any right to be.
He needs it. And I actually mean that honestly. Maxima needs everything that he's got. Ooh.
Not close enough to the corner to get a big follow-up. Because Rio can get gigantic follow-ups off of his level 1 into level 2 if and only if he's got his opponent exactly in the corner.
Ooh. Oh, frame trap. Oh, a bit out of range there. Alright. Oh my goodness.
RIP Stott.
Yeah. Very unfortunate. Alright, Cobalt taking the first game.
Electing to
I-
run
I-
it back with the same
I
character.
saw a small smirk when we cut to him, but then he quickly put that smirk away. Oh,
Kadosh honestly feels like someone designed a past era's version of Cool, but I unironically like his design so much.
it's funny. I think he looks specifically goofy in King of Fighters 14 and 15. And I think it's because of the like grey or white like piping on his clothes. It makes him look odd. And also his hair looks like a wig. Anyway, that's me tearing K-Dash to shreds. That is a cool character. Like, such a cool moveset. Ooh.
Lots of corner carry from these fancy moves.
The frame trap. Good stuff.
Blue Mary was probably Stott's best chance against Cobalt, and now she's down.
Oh my goodness, that was a big read. And now Cobalt has no meter.
Yeah, but it's point character.
Yeah,
Point
yeah, yeah.
characters are generally played with the intention of building meter, not so much spending it super efficiently.
Ooh. Oh, nice work.
Ooh, that could have been dead K-Dash, but Stott failed to confirm the close C, and now he is paying for it massively. Safe jump.
Oh,
and
my goodness.
another failed conversion from Stott.
Yeah, but he managed to thread the needle there and get the kill.
He has a lot of experience against K-Dash because I used to main that character.
Wow, big punch.
Rock got punched in the face. Huh. Man, you know Maxim is strong when you can just break rocks in half like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, Stott onto Rio.
Look, I appreciated the joke.
Well, I'm glad someone did.
Yeah.
Ooh, trying for that overhead chop. Not really paying off. Ooh,
Oh no.
a very small handful of characters actually get a wall bounce off of a counter hit to blowback. Maxima is one of them. Unfortunately, Cobalt was not able to convert off of that, and now he's paying the price for his failed conversion. And Maxima is bleeding. Ooh, that was a great tech from Cobalt.
Oh my goodness.
What is the properties of that move? Isn't that a kick grab?
I'm not sure actually.
Because
That's pretty funny though. If,
Well-
if it's a hit grab, that's extremely funny.
Anchor versus Anchor, and I know more than anyone how hard Antonov hits, especially if he's got 3 bars backing him up.
Yeah. Ooh. Interesting interaction.
Stott Stott opting to spend the bar. Half dead Antonov.
Ooh, those big buttons. So close to chip now.
Rio, just on a sliver, do not need the meter for damage. You can just use it on big EX splashes. Just hoping for that one touch. Cobalt on match point. Is this
Oh, here we go.
Whoop! Big damage from a meterless point character. This is a big confirm. That's a solid damage, but notice how much less damage a point character does compared to an anchor character with a bunch of meter behind them.
Oh, gutsy DP. Oh, the frame trap.
Yeah, K-Dash hurts like a mother effer in the corner.
Yeah, Stott so close to taking out that K-Dash, but yeah. Gutsy DP into the frame trap, pays off the Cobalt. Oh! Runs into it.
Ooh, very bold
Yeah.
EX.
Kicky and slidey thing. I don't know the move names. Nice, alright. Yeah. Ooh! The big CD.
I think that's called a record. I'll be here all night, fellas.
Yeah.
Now here's a conversion from Stott. Perhaps the reason he failed those previous conversions is because he was expecting a far heavy punch, but he got the close heavy punch. And that
Here
messed
we
with
go.
his timing. Oh no! In stereo.
Yeah. That was a counter hit, so
I think pros can counter hit. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't Maxima. I do Antonov though. And this Antonov has 3 bars, which basically means this
Wow.
dead rock.
Kick.
But now Antonov has like barely any meter, and he's got 1 EX splash in him. This is actually... Stott has the advantage here. And now he's got the Antonov in the corner. Stott has a big advantage here because any hit touch means a ton of damage and most likely death. Oh. Cobalt managing to push it back to mid-screen. A weird trade.
Yeah, that was really wonky.
Oof. Stott really wants to hold on to that meter, not throwing many EX fireballs.
Nice bait. Yeah, so Cobalt had done the strike.
What
In
the
that-
heck
what
was
the-
that?
Okay.
That has never happened to me in all of my time playing
Oh, is he
Antonov.
going to do the big punch? He's
No,
not.
no meter.
Level 2.
This is going to be a lot of damage, but he's not going to be able to... Okay, both characters on a sliver. Oh, no!
Last legs for both of them.
Next touch wins.
Oh, no! Oh, Cobalt with the turn and laugh. Turn and laugh
Slightly
immediately.
too early on the low parry from Stott. That could have been amazing. That could have been amazing.
All right, so this is a very important grand final now. The reason being, Derace is not going to OHN as far as I know. If he wins this, and then Cobalt wins at OHN, he gets to claim that he would have won at OHN if he went. There's a major on the line here.
A major by proxy.
Yeah, but then what's going to happen is Chen Chen's just going to win OHN, and then it's not going to matter.
A possible major by proxy.
Australia corrected you on the joke, by the way. He said the punchline is a big CD is called a laser disc. I mean, record still works.
Excuse me, I think I'm going to go get myself some water before
No
this.
worries, no worries.
No doubt, very lengthy grand finals between these two freaking Perth gods of fighters.
Put all your skills to the test and show us a battle worthy of legend.
All right. This should be a good one. So this is definitely what we're expecting to see in the grand final. Darius and Cobalt. I think this has been the grand final for the last 2 or 3 tournaments in Perth. So familiar situation. I can't remember who was on winner's side and loser's side the last couple of times though.
I wanted to see Stuart G.
Me?
Why not?
Because I don't play this game very much, or any other fighting games. I'm not very good at this at the moment. I would like to get better, probably over Christmas break. Maybe when I stop working non-stop overtime and weekends, I'll play a fighting game.
When is that going to happen?
Christmas!
That's Christmas!
Christmas! I'll play games over Christmas. And then I will go back to work and be busy, and then be out of practice by the time of Wild West, and then be sad when I don't do
Ask
very
a
well.
skateboarder if they can open on Christmas. Who's this guy?
Harrison requisitioned me.
Oh, okay, Gigahan will come back, but you're welcome to sit here. We can do a trio of commentary,
Oh,
or you
Gigan's
can,
coming back. I'm down.
we can do 3 people, or I can step out.
No, I can't be asked. I'm out.
Okay,
Hello,
okay,
goodbye.
okay. Yeah. No worries. Alright, here we go. Grand finals. Fighting over that massive $25 for first place. Oh, Shune on point. I'm very happy about this. I love Shune. He looks so ridiculous, but his moveset is extremely fun. Let's see if I can pick up any tips on this. Hard knockdown, safe jump setup. Ooh, interesting. That's not a safe jump setup. He's just doing stuff. Ooh, getting boots to the face here. Ooh. Nice. That was a very good conversion for the distance.
Can you take over for a few minutes?
Cool. Alright. Yep. Can only get the hard knockdown in that situation. Oh, he tried to go for some silly business. Yeah. Alright. Bang, what's he got? Interesting setup. I'll have to ask him about that later. Ask if it's a safe jump.
I'm back.
Nice. Oh! Go down to here. Oh, nice conversion. Man, this Shune's putting in work very quickly. Hey, it's Yashiro. 2 characters I like a lot. I want to enjoy this grand final.
Ooh, getting out of the corner with a CD.
Backs off. Yeah, Cobalt not too eager to like pressure in the corner.
Once again, out of the corner
Oh
with
my
a CD.
goodness.
Oh no! Went for the combo, but he wasn't able to confirm it, and it got blocked and punished hard. Darius is not afraid to spend that meter on quick max just to continue his pressure.
Yeah.
I absolutely respect it, but I do not have the cojones to do that myself.
All right, immediate member selection. Interesting. All right, who we got? All right, point. Yeah, sure.
Not necessarily. You select your order after you select your characters. But he looks like
Is he gonna mix us up?
Which
Darren-
character did he switch out for Iori?
Mai.
Ah,
Yeah. I had to think for a second there because she wasn't on screen for very long.
I have always been like this. Whenever I play Mario Party and the turn starts, I'm like, which minigame did we just play?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, if you don't know you have to remember something, it's hard to remember it.
Yeah. I'm very happy to see Cobalt using Shune, because I do think he's quite underrated at the moment.
I do notice that his style is quite different from yours. You love doing the air dash zippity dippy things.
I just think it's funny to do. Cobalt's is way more solid.
Yeah, but it's less Shune.
He's still utilizing the fast movement though, that's the thing. So Shune has extremely good movement, just in general. Ooh.
Cross up punch from Yashiro lands and secures.
Was
the
that from a
red-
hop as well?
No, that was a full jump.
Okay. I must have blanked out for a second then.
I have not too long ago tested every cross up in the game to see if it works from hops. I do remember that Yashiro's does
Yeah,
not.
It doesn't, but it will connect sometimes. Like some cross-up moves, or like non-cross-up moves will connect if they expand their hurt box with a normal on the ground. So, for example, I saw Shune do a 2A, and that's what I was asking, because I was curious whether that would be enough to do it.
Fighting games, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh.
Anyway, now Zappy Boy is fighting a dinosaur.
Yep. Those long 2As. Such a cool combo.
Yeah, but if the EX one gets
Oh,
blocked,
kill this guy.
if the EX swipes get blocked, then you just have 65 million years to contemplate your extinction.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Nice punish. That was really good.
Oh, drops the combo. Oh, that was an interaction and a half. Raging. Oh, that was
I thought it-
anticlimactic.
Yeah, I thought he was going to do some cool, like, late hit combo and then follow up afterwards, but
This ain't KOF 13. I don't think Barry Mario has that in this one.
I'm pretty sure he's got something like that, but I don't know what setup it is or what version of the Super it is. Or what patch that was in. Anyway. Dino time.
Oh, talking about something other than the match for a second. Do you want to see Dino in the next Garo, or do you want to see Tizok, or both?
I think it's Tizok time.
Fair enough. I think
both could work, I guess, but it's like, well, there's been 2 games of Dinosaur, so I'd expect it's Tizok coming next. That's just my thought anyway. Birdman. It's Birdman time. Enough of these dinosaurs.
Oh, what the heck? I don't think I've ever seen that combo from Iori whip in that way before.
Yeah. Against a big character too. Nice work, nice work.
Explode your face against the pavement. And Darius is now on the board.
Yep. Character switch worked out for him. Oh, Australia, I only just saw your message. Because I'm looking at the gameplay monitor. Yeah, I have been busy erasing my name. Playing the new Like a Dragon game. Anyway. Party time. There are just some things in Shune's moveset which are extremely funny, and it seems like Cobalt also thinks they're funny. Like
That CD is actually disgusting.
yeah, hey, it's fair though because you can't whip cancel it. It's one of the only CDs that you can't whip cancel. Balanced.
Balanced. I can hear the quotation marks from here.
Hey, you get murdered if you get jumped on. Or if you get whiffed and the other person is on point with their punishes. Like, it's huge, but it's a commitment. Oh! This could be it.
Punch.
Oh, maybe not
punch.
quite. No, no.
You decided to do a thing other than punch. punch.
Ooh, the EX one.
Shune with a bigger punch.
Yes, the biggest punch. No one's got a punch that big, except Shune. If that even counts. It's not really his fist, I guess. I don't know what the law is. Alright, hard knockdown. What's he going to do after this? He's going to do a weird
I
setup
think
and
he
catch
just
the
screwed up
roll.
a safe jump. Anyway.
Yeah, I've seen him go for other safe jumps. So the issue with Shune's safe jumps is the ones from his hard knockdown special don't work against every character if you do 2C to frame kill. Yes, this is at the Carousel Escape Portal venue. So yeah, Escape Portal just across the road from Carousel.
Benimaru getting mauled by this dino.
Yeah.
Ooh, wonderful air to air. That was a hard read and it paid off. Although if you really wanted to do a hard read, you could do that freaking anti-air special move that Dino has in this game.
Yes. Ooh.
That 2C from Dino is just disgusting. Ooh. Dere's clearly respecting what Dino... Ooh! The instant he does a jump that wasn't backwards.
Cool.
The Iori combo that he was given in a patch after launch, but honestly it's a big part of why Iori is so good in this game.
Yeah. I really enjoy all the combos that characters like Iori and Ryo have. So
Wonderful frame trap with the Rekka. Very big risk, but it paid off. Oh, 65 million years to contemplate your fate.
Yes.
I think it was a bit of an odd choice to do a guard castle there because you did not need to spend that meter.
Oh.
Spending some meter to get out of the corner.
Oh my goodness.
No! My gosh!
You just got punched. And he's still going to have a healthy amount of meter after this as well.
And that's a cheap Antonov combo.
Oh.
One more grab like that is going to be enough to finish it. Ooh, very, very dangerous position for Deres. And that's it. This point goes to Cobalt, and he is on reset point.
Yeah, nice showing from Cobalt.
Because this tournament is double elimination, you have to lose twice to be eliminated. Deres hasn't lost yet, so if he loses, he has to face Cobalt again.
Yes, this could be an extremely long set yet.
Especially between two players who are so evenly matched. So a reset is reasonably likely, and both the first set and the reset are going to have multiple games because then there's not going to be a 3-0 stomp. Cobalt almost managed it in the winners bracket against Deres, but Deres brought it all the way back. Deres switching up his team again. From Benimaru, Iori, and Yashiro
Yes.
to Kulamai and Yuri.
And now he's zooming around. I wonder if it's a matchup thing. Or maybe just like mixing things up so it's not predictable. Anyway. Ooh.
both players. Oh, I was about to say both players zipping around just trading single pokes, but then as soon as I opened my mouth, Darius landed a big combo. Oh, nasty whiff, but not punished.
This is a long first round of this game.
Could we see a timeout? Cough, cough,
Here we go.
deliberately invoking commentator's curse. Cough, cough.
Alright, looking good. Oh, here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4.
That last second is extremely long. You got to remember that though.
You had the. Yeah, you had to run in. Wait, if you win by timeout, do you recover less health than if you KO'd them with 1 second on the clock?
I would assume so. I don't actually know.
Meatless Ender. Honestly, a lesser player would have done muscle memory to do EX claws and wasted half a bar, but not Cobalt. I believe Dinosaur has the slowest run speed in the game, so I don't quite know why Darius is... There we go. Play lane. Don't run in. Just throw fans.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that crouching jab from Dinosaur is 15 different flavors of oh. Cobalt looking...
Oh, the big jump D.
Still anyone's game. Cobalt may have the advantage, but it is far from insurmountable.
It's interesting to see Yuri on anchor. I'm not actually sure what her meter dumps look like. I know they're like 2 or 3 EX ones with the demon flip stuff, but I don't know like big supers and stuff like that. Ooh. Oh, too far. Very unfortunate. Oh, that goes so far.
Assault Raptor!
Again.
You're taking a lot of damage, even if Dinosaur takes the KO. Antonov's going to come in with quite an advantage. He doesn't have the 3 bars he needs to do his dangerous combos, but honestly, with Yuri this low health, he doesn't even need them.
Oh my goodness. And okay.
OTG
oh
kick.
Yeah. I didn't notice that he. Yeah. All right. So that is a bracket reset.
Darius has now been knocked into loser's bracket, and now it's Darius versus Cobalt in the true ultra mega giga grandest of all finals.
Yeah, and we're only 18 minutes into the set.
This isn't exhausting at all.
Yeah, and we're only talking. Think about these guys playing. I was worn out 10 seconds into my first game tonight. Trying to use a Maton Cunning against you.
Yeah.
It didn't work out very well for me. Alright. Anyway, let's see what these guys have got. So, we're going to get the Benimaru, Yuri, and Chris. And
it looks like Darius hasn't locked in Chris yet. He's still thinking.
Yep, and Cobalt is taking advantage of the fact that this is a new set, which means that he can change characters.
Darius deciding not to go Chris and instead with Shermie. Benimaru living his dream surrounded by lovely ladies.
Very true. Oh, Cobalt's ready to go bed, I think. Oh, get zapped.
And that's Betty Murray in the corner.
Yeah.
Hard knockdown.
Yeah, nice meaty.
And, was that in throw range?
I'm assuming it was out of throw range, so. Ooh. Man, he hasn't had much luck getting the conversions off the big jump cross up in the last couple of games. Oh. Oh no.
Shadow Strike with no follow-up. That is a shame.
I don't actually know what the combo is there, so I don't know what he was trying to do.
Ooh, nice fadeaway. Ooh. Whiff grab means a dead Shermie. Kobolt's Maxima is deadly.
Yeah, this is a quick first game.
Are we going to get an OCV? The Maxima's actually at full health.
Yeah.
In this situation, it's relatively common for the player on their last character to dump all their meter when they get a hit, just so they don't suffer the shame of an OCV.
Yeah, it's hard to resist doing that. I'm definitely guilty of doing that a lot.
Ooh, whiffed anti-air thingy from Maxima,
Yeah.
but no punish because he was too far away.
Yeah, even with the fast run from Yuri, just couldn't get there in time. Oh,
What
wow! The
No idea what that was, but yeah, there's the OCV, and Cobalt the first on the board in this ultra super duper ultra king of grand finals is
yes.
or whatever I called it last time.
Exactly what you said. I wouldn't be able to repeat it, but yes. Alright, what are we doing now?
Benny Maru, as always.
I've got to
Yuri,
keep. I've got to.
okay.
Yeah.
Ma and Iori. No Yuri, but Iori.
I've got to keep my eye on Cobalt on character selection to make sure he doesn't switch after winning. Alright. Will the character switch be what we need here? Ooh!
Vapor Cannon! Vapor Cannon! Derek's really just backing up and giving as soon as I say it. Banimaru's Raijinken is just such a safe move, and it actually builds a fair amount of meter on whiff. Oop, the drill kick, surprise overhead. Can't combo off it, but it's definitely a nasty poke. Vapor Cannon! Vapor Cannon! It is surprising how much you can get away with just spamming Vapor Cannon as Maxima in neutral. It is shockingly hard to punish.
Yeah, it's just that big hitbox and then he moves back and then he's recovered. Good luck. Oh!
Oh, a failed punish could have KO'd the Maxima, and there we go. He took a ding, but he managed to get the Maxima. And now onto Isla. Kobolt's using Isla. Oop, nasty cross up from Isla.
Alright.
Isla has a bajillion and one options, but all of them require her to be airborne.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, nasty! He ran under and landed on the other side, so Cobalt did not know which way to block. Got a command grab. Oh, this Betty Maru's wrecking face. This character has more than justified his position. Oh, what the heck was that hitbox?
Yeah.
That is a shame
Yeah.
to be KO'd out of the startup of an EX move, because that means you know you wasted a little meter.
Yeah.
Oh, is this a dead Isla? No, somehow. Some nice blocks from Deres. Just jumping all around the place.
Just throwing the hitbox across the screen there paid off.
And Cobalt down to his anchor with the amount of meter he needs to be extremely dangerous, but he's got 2 entire characters to go through. Ooh,
Oh my
wonderful
goodness.
projectile punish. But no, deciding not to spend any more meter than he needs to, maintaining the 3 bars. Oh, what? Oh, it is so disheartening when you try to punish a DP, but then they recover and DP again.
Yeah.
These trades are actually as ferociously in Darius' favor because Antonov can get a lot of damage off of an anti-air heavy punch, but because he's getting the trade, he cannot do the moves necessary.
Nice, yeah, good bait.
And Darius on the board. Will Cobalt switch characters?
Yes, guaranteed.
Nope.
Oh my goodness! What a turn of events.
The events did not turn at all. Now that is a turn of events.
His Shune has gone in the bin for some reason. I don't know why.
I think he wanted to discard his fashion but forgot to take it off first.
Alright.
Ooh, nice anti-air, but whiffed the follow-up and eats dirt. Baseball cannon, baseball cannon, baseball cannon, baseball cannon. Both players just whiffing specials, building meter. Oh, that didn't whiff. And now Benny Murray's in the corner, and now he's out of the corner because Raijinken. Oh. Oh. You can't punish a Vapor Cannon, but you can sure as heck interrupt it. So, getting out of the corner with a... What is that move called?
I don't know what any moves are called.
Do you know what Raijinken is?
I think I can guess. Zappy hands. Oh, again.
That... I am pretty sure you can block that, but it always seems to work. Oh, the air Vapor Cannon.
It's so rude that has armor.
That is just such a sneaky move from such a brutish character. Darius on the Mai, seeming to keep a certain distance, and that is the Maxima down. And now we're down to Mai versus Isla, two very air mobile characters. They're standing at full screen. Isla goes in and gets a nice solid hit with all sorts of damage. Here comes a super combo after. And more damage, and oh, Mai instantly got out of the corner with a roll that went unpunished. Both characters continuing to just hop around. Ooh, it's a slight scuff, but Mai manages to get the combo. And here's a big conversion, nice damage. Ooh, tries for a reset, but Cobalt's blocking is on point. Back to hopping around, and that's going to be the end of Mai. Cobalt with an advantage in this lots of words grand final.
Yes. Bracket reset grand final. Oh.
Block Shadow Strike, but then you
yeah,
Shadow
yeah.
Strike again. That is so disheartening.
How many frames have you got to punish that? Like 19? Because negative... Wait, no. It'll be 14, because it's negative 10. That's a tricky situation when the Shadow Strike's so long. Ooh.
Speaking of Shadow Strike, that was unfortunate. A whole meter down the drain, and Cobalt is now on tournament point.
Wow. And this guy's going to OHN, eh? Pretty exciting.
Darius switching characters again. but old reliable Benny Maru has served him well in this set. I don't see a reason to change, and Darius seems to agree. But what about the other two?
Thing is, he's going to be locked in for 2 games if he wins. This is going to be the team he's most confident in.
He is locked in Mai as well. I say locked in, but he can. Oh, Yuri.
I almost forgot to give Cobalt another game just then, which could have been a disaster if they were looking at the screen. But whatever. I'm sure they know the score.
Darius swapping the Iori back for Yuri. Tensions are high.
Ooh.
It hits. Ooh, Maxima in the corner. Tries to jump out, but he's met in the air. Ooh, sneaky drill kick to some extra overheads that are hard to block. And now Benny Murray's in the corner, and he gets absolutely smacked. That's
Yeah.
so much damage for 1 bar.
Pretty spicy. Oh! Back to the corner though.
Ooh, jump back, but
Oh,
that is
my
a
goodness.
shame. Benny Murray was honestly probably Darius' best shot to gain a foothold in this, but Maxima is still close-ish to full health. Mai doing what she does, hopping around. She's throwing a fan, throwing another fan. Oh yes, Vapor Cannon can destroy projectiles. It is absolutely a difficult move to punish because it's got a lot of blocks done, you step back afterwards. It's active for days, so if you try to just hit him with a... While I'm talking about Vapor Cannon, Maxima's getting vaporized.
Yes, yes. Yeah, Darius very keen to get rid of that Maxima.
He is a problem. And with that, Darius has actually brought it back to even. With Mai making quite a health lead right now, though. That hurts. Ooh, Mai rolling out of the corner. Ooh, wonderful confirm from Darius. Ooh, drops the combo and is punished for it.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
And that is Mai down. Ooh.
Alright, all of Darius's hopes are on this Yuri.
For the possible bragging rights by proxy. Ooh, that could have been a big combo.
Oh my goodness!
Shadow Strike, all the follow-up whiff, all the cross-up, all the combo, all the more combos, all the...
Lots of things are happening right now.
And not many of them are good for Darius. His
No.
final character has like a quarter health left. Just over that.
Ooh.
Ooh, that could have been game, but Cobalt whiffed the combo. Ooh. Will that mistake bite him in the butt? It would be very difficult for anything to bite him in the butt because he's sitting down.
Oh my goodness.
This is... Darius has a hole in it. Oh, and that is the tournament. Well done to both players. Our winner tonight is Cobalt.
Very well done from him.
Very well done by Darius as well.
Alright, we've got very few TOs working behind the scenes. It's down to just me. Are our names right? Oh, they are. So thanks for watching, everyone. I will be back in 2 weeks with a Street Fighter Third Strike tournament, actually. So we'll have information on that up this weekend. But yeah, that will be this year's December D-Rust. So Street Fighter 3 Third Strike on December 1st.
Would have probably been a good time for a KOF 13 D-Rust.
I think more people want Third Strike. The thing is,
Fair enough.
so many people come here and play Third Strike. We want to run a Third Strike tournament.
That is fair enough.
Yep, and then also on December 10th, we have the Iron Crown 22, which will be our usual lineup of Tekken 7, Street Fighter 6, and Guilty Gear Strive, with the big note that this is probably going to be our last Tekken 7 tournament before Tekken 8. So you won't want to miss that one if you like Tekken. So yeah, and then that's going to be us done for the year. So, anyway, having said that, I better get those announcements out this weekend. But thanks very much for doing commentary, Gigahand.
My pleasure.
Yeah, good to have you.
Anytime.
And we'll see you all next time. Bye.
See you all.